that WE had before their last two fires here, and they know that this will go right over to Karis. First blood for WE, well played. Objective will be taken quite yet. We do have Grubs in about a minute. We have a Pantheon ult coming up top as Bin is looking to link up, and it's Shadow Cube down to about half HP, and he doesn't have an ultimate to get out. There's a flash in the back pocket. We'll land the double knockup, but it looks like he is just going down with the ship, and it's going to be Shadow getting credit for that one. As they begin to take over to the game.
These team fights and pay it back because the damage available to him already is huge.
Team WE aggressively going for this dragon. Remember, we do think they have good scaling here with Karis, but with this dragon resetting, all of a sudden they are in a bit of a weird spot. Knight is ready. Weaver's wall coming in to cut them all off.
Oh my.
But guess what? Knight's cut off himself. He's got a flash over the wall. But Elk is able to free hit. But here comes Sion choo-chooing through, splitting the gap as Shadow falls. Vampire stays alive, but Taeyun and the dragon's on top of him. Monkey goes to finally help out his AD carry. And Team WE take the win.
Over aggressive right there from BLG on.
To go all the way in. Monkey just trying to create some space. He's going to flash away as On goes down. The hostile takeover was perfect. Knight will fall, but Elk is still getting the opportunity to hit. He's got a good flash as Bin came from behind, and EWE alive. Shadow moving forward. He's on Karis. Bin trying to survive as Elk is desperately trying to help his top laner, and he does survive. And it's a triple kill for Shadow and a big win. And
very well for his team. And there's a backline though, Bin, another flank.
Weaver's wall too, but guess what? On's already dead. But front to back is what gets the job done. Bin is stuck in the back line, desperately trying to fade back, but will finally fall. Elk is still full HP as Karis tries to get on top of him, but Knight is throwing rocks, and WE are glass houses right now. It's a double kill for Elk. Karis is stuck in the jungle, and he will die tonight. Ultimate down, but he's not going to hit anybody as Bin gets to that back line again. Hostile takeover ain't going to do enough. Karis has to slide over, but it does not matter. BLG lay WE to slaughter. Get exhausted, but it doesn't matter, Bloxer. Look at all the damage. As that tree gets chopped down.
Worried about that ulti as well. The Nature's Grasp being used there to not even save his own life. Oh, good catch though, Knight.
Yeah, he's gone golden. Guess who's going to try to help out? It's Shadow. But guess what? Shadow in a 1v3, reminiscent of the Battle of Thermopylae. It's 300 v a lot of guys. Shadow goes down to the GA, but the rest of his team are able to bail him out. Emperor's Divide just to shove him away and keep him alive. And guess what? On and Elk finally show up to the party to take out the turrets and end game one.
Apparently all BLG needed to end this game was to have a pick happen on tonight. He still manages to get away. It's going to be a deathless game right here out of Elk. And a real mean.
Uh-oh, flash after him. Down goes Vampire, and they're looking to double up on him, and they do. On gets that kill, too. An ill-advised move by the WE support. Wants to continue to fight. He's taking some damage back, but he gets the job done. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Elk's got to burn the barrier. Taeyun has plenty of mana this time around. The question is, can he finish him off? If he do, can On get the kill? He does manage to find the one, and he will be able to escape a 1-for-1 when the dust settles, with the supports getting kills apiece. Tactical item. But right now, since you're not feeling it, it's kind of used exhaust because of the spellbook. Cuban has no flash. Remember, he used it in the last engagement. Big knockup is there, too. Big play by Bin and Elk linking up. Fight that you want to take. On's going to get in there. Pop Blossom lands on the 2. Taeyun has to flash away, and On is getting taken very low. Will fall to Vampire. Ultimate used by Monkeys. He looks for more. He finally finds the Wukong. Here comes the Equalizer over the top, and now they're going to look for Knight next as Monkey continues to lead the charge. Waiting for that Wind Becomes Lightning, not going to come up. Cube is going to be able to finish off Bin between worlds onto Elk as well, trying to get away, but he can't do so. A double kill for Karis, and Team WE turn it around on BLG.
And that's just a nice play to be able...
Before, we'll say it again, it was Monkey, the one who really kept that fight going. And we're going to see him try to make another play on the Cube. He does burn his flash, but a great prediction means that he is cooked as well.
And huge damage onto him. He's just dead.
Yeah, he just takes so much damage from these physical damage dealers. Taeyun and Monkey. He has 25 armor, I think. Is On over on the side. He's completely alone. The Equalizer's going to split up Knight and Shadow. Pop Blossom trying to keep himself alive, but he can't. And we're going to see Elk finally join the party. Meanwhile, Shadow's just getting 1v1 by Cube. Cube taking a lot of damage on the backside here as Knight is trying to do what he can. But Monkey with a flash forward. The Wind Becomes Lightning right on top of Knight, and he can't take him out. No, he will. Wind Becomes Lightning gets the job done, and he will fall. Karis on the teleport, looking to kill Elk too, and he will be able
does
to
it.
find him. What are BLG doing? They're standing around and just dying on repeat. Waiting to use the shockwave at a good opportunity, but this turret is doing a lot of damage. Now Monkey is on top of Knight. When becomes lightning is going to land. His bin is just getting whittled down by Taeyun. He is on an island, and as it's not Love Island, he's got nowhere to go. No love lost for that guy.
Yikes.
As the top tier 2 will be split among multiple members. Shadow and Elk will get some gold for themselves, but Knight stepping up a little bit too far, has a nice sidestep there, but he's gone from the Knight in shining armor to a loser in aluminum foil.
There we go, and you really need to get those recalls coming through right now, otherwise you will lose this game. Yes, you get a little bit of gold into a couple of key carries here as BLG, but WE, they're able to just keep on walking forwards. They can transition it now. Mid lane, Vampire.
Cyclone Elk in the middle of everybody, trying to make the hero play, but the Kaisa gene does not kick in when you're too far behind. Team WE ace BLG, and they will head to the Baron.
There's
that equalizer. On going to be targeted out. He's going to have to flash over the wall. Cube flashing after him, and Knight is getting burnt. Elk is dead. Pop Blossom, it's not going to save you. Shadow finally hits the Cyclone, but the Shadow Clone Jutsu ain't going to save you. Cube rightfully getting a triple kill, getting his flowers this game, as Bin is the last one standing.
Couldn't hang on to this one, and they get overrun by WE.
Monkey on tanks, I sleep. Monkey on carries, I wake. As he goes,
that could just sit in front of
them. There's we're gonna see a full engage.
Hang
Taeyun
on.
is low. Taeyun is
He's
going
dead.
to die. Hold on, he's still alive, but he will finally fall. The question is, will Vampire be able to escape with his life? It looks like he will.
Land
the flash!
himself.
Ignite!
What?
Elk
He's
is
dead.
dead! Vampire! You beauty!
Yikes. Okay. Well,
able to get on these grubs. It takes so much power out as they're going to go all in here onto Karis. The Protector Vampire does not have the ability to save him. On gets credit for the kill, but now the rest of WE have collapsed. They're going to be able to find Shadow in a 1-for-1. It's 1-for-1. Monkey whipping the ultimate.
Oh no!
And Smithy making an appearance in the LPL. Spiraling Despair down, but it ain't going to help. Monkey's going to be the next target as Elk flashes forward after him. All in, and here he goes. They're going to follow it up too. Double taunts. Knight flashes over. They drop the kitchen sink on WE, and Vampire is stuck under the turret.
And they might be able to get him out of this one.
Oh, they're using
Actually,
Tibbers.
Tibbers gonna be the MVP of this situation.
07 salute,
no
Tibbers.
Way. Yeah,
07 salute.
Way. Oh, angling
oh,
for a fight.
Cube is just
Cube
is
dead.
just diffing. Getting diffed, I'm sorry, by Bin. As Gigabin has fully returned, I think. Bloxer, he is really playing well. Yeah, we've gotten onto the Karis. Karis, he has the flash of the wall. Here comes Knight. Over the top once again. Wiping away Team WE, and all Taeyun can do is run for the hills as BLG menacingly will force him back to the turret, and they'll even look for more. Cleanse, used, doesn't matter because the croc will eat you alive. With the go buttons, I don't think they're going to let you get there, and they hit the go buttons. They hit the support as Vampire will fall shortly. Bin is forced off to the side, and he will go walk around as Vampire has realized. He waves his white flag, and he falls too.
He's just delaying his recall at that point.
And everybody's home as Knight will blow up Taeyun. Shadow will follow. Monkey on the backside. Karis desperately trying to do anything.
Alone.
They managed to do so. They burst him out. Nobody's there to help him. It's gonna be a shutdown going over to Taeyun. Okay. This is cyberbullying. Karis, watch out! Karis, watch out!
No!
Oh, no! Is going to get fully engaged on. Anna's going to be able to slide out. Not a whole lot of damage happening because of big blocking by Vampire, but Knight finally got in there. Everybody's forced back to the fountain. Taeyun's still alive, but can't say the same for Karis, as Taeyun will stand in the waters of his fountain and wonder what the heck happened to his game as BLG soundly defeat